Hello students, once again I welcome you all in a new video lecture on the topic the organs of United Nations. As we have studied about the United Nations in the previous video, so the main organs of the United Nations are the UN General Assembly, the UN Security Council, the UN Economic and Social Council, the UN Secretariat, the UN International Court of Justice, and the Trusteeship Council. All these organs were set up in 1945 when the UN was founded. As I have already explained about the General Assembly and Security Council in my previous video, so today I will explain rest four organs of the United Nations organization. The Economic and Social Council. The Economic and Social Council, usually referred as the acronyms ECOSOC. It provides a forum for discussing the world's economic, social, and environmental challenges and formulating policies recommended to address them. The Economic and Social Council is the main principal body for coordinating policy review, policy dialogues, and recommendation on economic, social, and environmental issues, as well as implementation of internationally agreed development goals. It coordinates about 70% of the UN human and financial resources, including those of the 15 specialized agencies, 8 functional commissions, and 5 regional commissions, and its jurisdiction. The ECOSOC is comprised 54 United Nations members, which are elected by the General Assembly to serve overlapping 3 years terms. Seats are allotted among 5 regions in order to ensure equitable geographical representation. 4 among 5 permanent members of the Security Council: the United States, the United Kingdom, the Soviet Union or Russia, and the France, has been re-elected continually because they provide funding the most of ECOSOC budget, which is the largest of any UN subsidiary body. Decisions are taken by simple majority votes. So the UN Charter authorized ECOSOC grant consultative status to none of the government organization. So by and we can say that by due to it has, as I have already told you, that it has 54 members elected by General Assembly, and it is a United Nations central platform which reflect debate and innovative thinkings on the sustainable development. Now I will talk about the Secretariat. The Secretariat is main administrative body of the UN. Secretariat is UN's administrative arms, and it comprised of the civil servants responsible for carrying out day-to-day operation of the organization. The Secretariat comprises the Secretary General and tens of thousands of international UN staff members who carry out its day-to-day work of the UN as mandated by the General Assembly, and the organization are the principals organ. So it is led by the Secretary General, and the Secretary General is appointed by the General Assembly and on the recommendation of Security Council for the 5 years renewable terms. In addition to mediating international disputes and coordinating peacekeeping uh, operations and activities, the Secretary General serve as a public face of the United Nations, and he he or she act as the principal spokesman for its policy initiative. So he is the chief administrative officer of the organization, and he's but serving the cause of peace in a violent world. So we can say that the Secretary General is serving as a cause of peace in this disturbed and violent world. So the Secretariat collect and analyze data, conduct research on the wide range of economic and social issues, maintain the facilities used by others UN organs, provide interpreter services, and translates document into the UN official languages. The UN Secretariat is based in New York, Geneva, Vienna, Nairobi, and other locals. It has been criticized frequently for poor administrative practice. That it has made persistent efforts to increase the efficiency of its operation as well as for lack of neutrality. Then we will talk about the International Court of Justice. As the name says, that it is the main judicial organ of the United Nations, and it try to solve the disputes in of the world members country. The International Court of Justice is the principal judicial organ of the United Nations, and it is also known as World Court. It is located in Peace Palace in The Hague, a city in the Netherlands, making it the only one of the UN principal organs that is not based in the New York City, and rest all the organs are based in the New York City. The court's role is to settle in accordance with the international law legal disputes submitted by it states, and to give advisory opinion on legal questions referred to it by authorized United Nations organs and specialized agencies. So the court advocate interstate disputes in contained cases in accordance with the international law. The court may give advisory opinion at the request of General Assembly or the Security Council or the request of other organs and specialized agencies authorized by General Assembly. The court comprises 15 judges elected by both the General Assembly and the Security Council to serve 9-year terms. No two judges from the same jurisdictions may serve. So this is all about International Court of Justice. Now we will talk about the organ which is now not functioning, not working. So why it is now not functioning? That organ is named as the Trusteeship Council. The Trusteeship Council was established to oversee the 11 trust territories established under the UN Charter. The Council suspended its operation in 1994 when Palau, the last remaining trust territory, gained its independence. But it can work again. How? When? So when should the need arise, the council may resume operation at the request of majority of its members, the member of the General Assembly and the member of the Security Council. So this is all about the organs of the United Nations. In the next video, I will talk about the agencies of the United Nations like the UNESCO, UNICEF, WHO, etc. So thanks for watching.